Welcome! I wanted to introduce a Web 2.0 tool that will help our students and our staff utilize information. This is a tool that is simple to use and allows all of us to become information experts. Pearltree.com is a curation tool that offers many benefits. A curation tool is a Web 2.0 tool that can store and organize information. Think of a curation tool as an electronic file cabinet that can store multimedia information in one place. How does Pearltree work? A person can create a free account or upgrade to a premium account and have multiple pages. Resources such as web pages, videos, and document files can be uploaded to Pearltree. You can arrange and organize the resources in multiple ways with large categories or specific categories. You create the files, you name the files, and you add the information. Pearltree can also become an information highway. The site will let you know if other Pearltree members added the same resources as you to help build a network. Pearltree will also offer a list of resources based on the information you have in your categories. I wanted to give you a visual to help the understanding as I go through my presentation. These are two screenshots of my own Pearltree account. I use this account to gather and save technology resources that I can use in education. The first screen demonstrates the categories or the files. These are my main folders. I have social media options for educators, video, podcast, etc. The second screen is a visual of the information I have stored in my social media options for education file. In this file, I have 4 different resources I wanted to save to reference later. I have the ability to organize my information and add the resources I want to keep. Accessing my information is quick and easy. Pearltree.com is an appropriate and beneficial tool for our school. It supports our school mission and vision. It supports ISTE standards for teachers and students while simplifying assignments and research. Pearltree.com can act as a classroom collaboration tool, a resource for parents, and a creative outlet to encourage higher order thinking for students. It encourages students to conduct research on a specific subject, choose reputable resources, organize the information, and even offers resource suggestions. How does Pearltree support our mission and vision? This curation tool organizes specifically chosen resources. Creating a Pearltree page requires research and analyzing the multiple resources on the internet. The process encourages responsible digital citizenship. An educator or student chooses the topic, creates the categories, and chooses the resources to save. Using Pearltree encourages students to create. The page is completely individualized. Technology is an important part of today's world. Educating students to thrive in a changing world is as important as teaching math or language arts. Pearltree is a technology tool that can be useful in many situations. My resources for this information was Fulton County Schools. My reference page will be at the end of the presentation. How does Pearltree support the ISTE standards for teachers and students? Teacher Standard Number 2, Design and Develop Digital Age Learning Experiences and Assessments. The specific performance indicator are supported by Pearltree. A. Incorporate digital tools and resources to promote student learning and creativity. C. Customize and personalize learning activities to address students' learning styles, work strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. Teacher Standard Number 3, Model Digital Age Work and Learning. The specific performance indicators are supported by Pearltree. Demonstrate fluency in technology systems and transfer of current knowledge to new technology situations. B. Collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources. The following are ISTE student standards. Standard number 3, research and fluency. The specific performance indicators are supported by Pearltree. B, locate, organize, analyze, evaluate, synthesize, and ethically use information from a variety of sources and media. C, evaluate and select information sources and digital tools based on appropriateness to specific tasks. Student standard number 4, critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making. The specific performance indicators are supported by Pearltree. B, plan or manage activities to develop a solution or complete a project. C, collect and analyze data to identify solutions and or make informed decisions. My resources for this information was the ISTE website standards page. Details for this resource is at the end of the presentation. Pearltree encourages students to conduct research on a specific subject, choose reputable resources, organize the information, and offers resource suggestions. Students are asked to research multimedia resources and become familiar with technology tools. It supports information literacy and requires critical thinking. Students are asked to create an idea using support and evidence. Students are asked to organize the resources, display the information. Students are asked to filter through resources and make choices. Pearltree connects parents, students, and educators with collaboration and an accessible link. The resources used in this slide were Discover Education, article, Curation Tools Are Cool. When I became interested in curation tools, I began to research all my choices. I looked at each tool, the positives, the negatives, and the features. All of the articles and information I read listed Pearltree as one of the best curation choices. The section on review of curation tools, my information was obtained through the Discover Education website, Curation Tools Are Cool, and from the journal article, Curation Platforms from Valenza, Boyer, and Curtis. Again, that was used in the following information. Pearltree is easy to use. Resources can be uploaded or dragged and dropped. The files and resources are easy to organize. Information can be added and deleted easily. Pearltree offers 2 benefits. It offers real-time curation with notifications of other Pearltree pages that save the same information that you saved. Pearltree also offers current resources with similar topics as the saved information you have in your files. Pearltree offers a personalized component. Resources are cherry-picked and information is specifically saved by the user. There is not a constant overflow of new information. The Ohio Department of Education is my reference for the next portion. I wanted to review the Department of Education because they used Pearltree on a statewide level to coordinate their Ohio math departments. The DOE encouraged the teachers to use this page. According to the Ohio Department of Education, using Pearltrees is an excellent way to collaborate professionally with other teachers in Ohio and beyond because all the trees are public unless you have a premium account. For every Pearl, anyone can post comments and collaborate with other professionals. People can also join together to form a team so they can contribute to a common topic. Resources or pearls can be duplicated and added to multiple trees. The Ohio Department of Education gave us an example of how they use Pearltree on a state level. I wanted to give specific examples of using Pearltree in our education system. As a parent resource, a kindergarten teacher would like to share helpful resources on learning to read or math facts. The teacher creates a Pearltree page and shares the link with the parents. The resource page could be a specific concept or an ongoing page the teacher updates throughout the year. As a student resource, the teacher wants to share resources with her classroom for a report. The teacher creates different files containing plagiarism rules, reputable research resources, and examples of how to write a report. The teacher shares the link and the student has information to use at home to complete the report. Authentic Learning Tool. During a social studies unit on the Civil War, the students are required to complete a unit project. The project has multiple steps such as research, gathering resources, and displaying information. A portion of the assignment is creating a Pearl Tree page with specific topics or main categories and supporting information or specific resources. As a collaboration tool, on a small scale, the 5th grade is assigned a specific novel to read and analyze during the school year. Different classrooms read the novel at different times throughout the year. As a teacher creates a unit plan, they find some really great resources online. The teacher adds them to a group Pearl Tree page so the resources can be shared. On a larger collaboration scale, each grade has a specific curriculum. The grade level can create a group page with math files, language art files, etc. The teacher can add resources and information on each subject to share throughout the grade level. Pearl Tree is a beneficial education tool. It's a collaboration tool that can benefit parents, teachers, and students. Pearl Tree is easy to use and supports our mission and supports the ISTE standards. I propose we make Pearl Tree accessible to our school. Thank you. All of my images and clip art were obtained from Yahoo Images. The website is listed. I cited resources throughout the presentation, and here's the detailed information on those resources. Discover Education website, article, Curation Tools Are Cool. Fulton County Schools website, Fulton County Schools Mission and Vision. ISTE Standards website for the teachers and for the students. Ohio Department of Education, their Pearl Tree article on using it in their school. The journal article, Library Technology Reports, from Valenza, Boyer, and Curtis. And again, all of the clip art and images were obtained from Yahoo Images. Thank you.